Today's video is going to be about 13 money saving tips. If you guys are interested, keep on watching. First on the list is to shop the day-old section at the grocery store. Now, this is usually located in my local Stop and Shop. Again, they have a bread section way tucked in the back where it's like day old or things like that. They're not expiring yet, but they will be expiring within like 4 to 5 days. And everything is usually super cheap. Again, I do not really purchase bread in the house, but I do purchase wraps. So I can make a veggie wrap or a hummus wrap. And they're wraps that are usually like $3.99 or $2.99 are usually just $1 for 10. So in order to save you some extra cash, always check out the day-old section in your local grocery store. Not only just the bread, but they have a tiny fridge where there's a lot of other things that are on sale, being marked down. They'll always have like a yellow sticker, and that is how you save some extra cash when it comes to grocery shopping. The second thing on the list is to start unplugging things that are not in use. I have been doing this since I moved in here. If I am not using my microwave, it's unplugged. If I'm not using any of my floor lamps, which I only own 2, they are unplugged. We are so used to keeping our phone charger in the outlet because it's considered convenient, but I like to call that lazy. No offense, you guys. But when it comes to keeping things plugged in, what that does is create your electric bill to go higher. So I actually tested this out, I want to say like a couple of years back, and I kept everything plugged in. The microwave, my phone, the lamps. My electric bill was $25. Not that bad, but still I wanted it lower. So the next month I decided to unplug everything I was on. It was like clockwork. The minute I was done with something, the minute something was done charging, I'd unplug it. My electric bill dropped tremendously down to $12. So if that's not enough proof for you guys, then I don't know what is. If it is not in use, it's still using electricity. So start unplugging things, you will see a huge difference in your electric bill. Number 3 is kind of the obvious, and that is to cancel cable. I have talked about this before. If you do not feel like paying or having any subscriptions such as Netflix and Hulu, then you can have a free service from Tubi TV along with Crackle. Those are 2 free apps. You don't even need to give your information at all. You can sign in as a guest and you can start watching things. I personally have been using Tubi and Crackle. They do have certain movies on their apps that Netflix does not have, so that's why I've been gravitating toward those right now. Again, with them being free, there are commercials, but it's free. So when you do cancel cable, it is saving you a ton of money. And you guys are probably saying, Kara, but if I don't have cable, then I don't have internet. I do not have internet in my house. I still watch Tubi TV along with Crackle, Netflix, and Hulu off of my phone. Most phone companies come with your personal hotspot, and that's what I use. So I know there's gonna be a lot of questions on that, but I've been transferring my hotspot to my laptop, and that's just what I've been using for internet. So it's been working and it saves a ton of money again. The 4th thing on the list is to use grocery saving apps. I personally love Ibotta. I will have like a little referral link down below. This is not sponsored. Everyone that signs up to Ibotta, I believe, gets a referral link. So you don't have to use mine. I'll just have it there just in case. But there's more than just Ibotta. There's other apps you can use, and how they work is when you do purchase things that were on the app that are kind of like 50 cents cash back or $1 cash back when you purchase this. Every time I'm at the store, you can either take a picture of your receipt or you can just like have a digital receipt and you can put it through and they give you money back. So as of right now, I believe I have like $12 cash back from grocery shopping this month, which is awesome to me because once when it reaches the threshold of 20, I can cash out and just put that 20 bucks into savings. I mean, who doesn't want to get cash back on their groceries? So technically, I'm getting cash back from my credit card, 1.5% of cash back, along with Ibotta when it comes to groceries. So I think that's a pretty cool thing to have, is those grocery saving apps. Again, you do not have to have Ibotta because I have it. There's other companies that you can try out. Number 5 is the obvious, and that is water filters instead of water bottles. Need I say more? Water bottles kill your budget and are killing the environment. Water filters are so much easier to use and they last longer. I have the pure water filters. Usually it lasts it's like 4 seasons in the year, so I go through 4 filters, which is not that bad. And again, it saves me money and there's less waste. So if you want to save yourself some extra cash, ditch the water bottles and go towards a water filter. Number 6 is to always pay your bills first. This is a good money tip because you can see how much money you have left over. It's rather than you spending your whole check, not being smart with your money, and then realizing that you are short on all of your bills. Always pay your bills first before you taking your money and then running towards a store or new shoes or anything like that. Pay your bills first. It is going to help you keep track of your money, and it's going to help you save in the long run because you are going to see how much money you are able to save when your bills are all paid. Number 7 is to make your own cleaning product. This is something that I've been doing forever. Like since I moved in here, I always DIY my cleaning products. I'll have my DIY cleaning video down below, the products that I use. The video is old, so beware, but I still do the same method till this day. So maybe I'll do an updated one, but I haven't really changed much. Sometimes I add a little bit of squirt of lemon into the bottles and that's it. So I do not purchase Windex, antibacterial, I make my own, none of that. So I just use what I have at home and it saves you a ton of money. So if you can DIY your cleaning products, you won't have to run out to the store and waste money on products that have harsh chemicals in it. Number 8 is to always try your best to take care of the stuff that you have. If you take care of the stuff that you have, then you will not feel the need to go purchase that item again because what you have is already well taken care of. I have actually been taking better care of my sweaters. I've been washing them on a gentle cycle along with not drying them and using my fabric shaver. So I've been taking care of all of my clothes and I haven't purchased any clothes in a while because everything that I have is very well taken care of, and again, that's gonna save you a ton of money in the long run. Number 9 is to purchase anything reusable. Whether it is a reusable sponge, a reusable shower mitt, anything that you can reuse over and over and over again so you don't have to keep spending your money over and over again on an item is the best route to go. As for me, I have a washable sponge, a washable shower curtain, a washable shower mitt. When it comes to wiping things down the house, I have cloths that I just throw in the wash. So there you have it. Like I'm basically spending nothing when it comes to like household items. So try your best to make the switch to reusable items. Again, it could save you a ton of money. Number 10 is multi-purpose items. What I mean by this is face washes, makeup items. So an item that can be used for 4 different things, such as the cleanser that I use. It's a face wash cleanser along with a makeup remover. I've been using it for years. Again, I'll have it linked down below. But if you can find anything that does more than one thing, that's gonna save you money because you're just purchasing one item that does 5 things rather than purchasing 5 items. That's kind of like how you balance out your money, is to purchase things that do more with one rather than to purchase a lot and they all do just one thing each. Number 11 is for my gardeners and my homeowners, and that is to invest in perennials than annuals. With annuals, they only come up once and then that's it, they're dead. If you invest in perennials, they come up every year right on time. So you're saving your money on landscape, and that's like the best way to go, especially if you own a company. Why not put perennials and just, you know, trim out the dead leaves and stuff like that. You know, you're gonna have beautiful flowers come up every year on the dot. Number 12 is to wash your hair only 1 to 2 times a week. This saves you a lot of money when it comes to purchasing shampoo and conditioner. This has saved me a lot of money. I only wash my hair twice a week, and I'm telling you, like a bottle, both because shampoo and conditioner this size, can last me up to like 4 or 5 months. When back in the day, I used to wash my hair, I wanna say like sometimes twice a day, which was so silly of me. Not only are you saving money when it comes to washing your hair 1 to 2 times a week, but you're also helping your hair. Your hair does not like to be washed over and over again. It wants its natural oils to come out, and you don't want to dry out your scalp, because that is by far the worst, when you dry out your scalp because you're constantly washing your hair every day. And the last on the list is to eat the recommended serving size on items or dinners rather than overeating and overdoing it. And I'm not telling anybody how to live or how they should eat their meals or anything like that, but when I was, you know, back at home at my mom's and things like that, I would overeat because everything was right then and there, and we would go through food faster, which caused us to spend more money on food. If you just eat the recommended size, like if you look on every box of cookies or, you know, box of cereal, there's always a serving size that we are supposed to have, rather than us having like a giant bowl of cereal. We're supposed to have like a cup of cereal. I know life is short. You shouldn't be stricting your diet or anything like that, and I do not do that. But when it comes to me also saving money, I want to try my best to save money, save produce, and along with me having a straight mind when it comes to food. Food is supposed to fuel us, supposed to be protein, rather than me just eating it and, you know, for me being bored. Don't get me wrong, every now and then I do have ice cream, but I've been having the recommended size on each product, which has been helping me save some cash when it comes to food, along with me maintaining my weight. Again, I know everybody is different. I have to put this out there because I know there's gonna be comments stating otherwise. I know everybody's different. I know everybody's diets are different. I'm not telling you to reduce the amount of calories you have in a day. I'm not a dietitian. I'm just putting this tip in here just, you know, to tell you that this is what I've actually been doing. It's been saving me money, along with helping me maintain a healthier lifestyle. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something out of it. If you do end up trying any of these tips and they end up saving you a lot of money, or if you've been trying these tips, let me know down below. I would love to hear your intake on how you're saving your money and things like that. And on that note, I will catch you guys in the next video.